And a good morning. How's everyone doing today? Happy Halloween. Hope you're all doing well. Let me put my seatbelt on before this thing. Hopefully we'll get a few folks in here. Like I said, Halloween, New York City, Belt Parkway. We're going out to Long Island. What is today? The 31st. Tuesday the 31st, 2023. Good old Halloween. It's a cold one today. Some people love this stuff. I don't. It's 46 degrees right now. Nikki Ball, what's going on, kid? How you doing? I'm going to Long Island. Not too far out there, though. Kind of like the Mineola area, Williston Park, New Hyde Park, Central Nassau County. Wise up, how you doing? Cuz, I'll talk to you, cuz. Yesterday was it was all over the place. It was a little staggered. I missed Stiggs on the first run. I was part of the second run. It was crazy. I'll talk to you. Claudio John Perry, how you doing, sir? Wonderful person right there, just saying. You'll clean this up a little bit over here. There we go. Yeah, Nikki Ball, no traffic yet. We're just outside of that morning rush hour. Usually once the morning rush hour settles down, there's a little traffic on the other side you can see coming back west. But going east at this time, not too bad. Oh, you going to Queens later? Awesome, man. Well, yeah, I'm in Queens now still, Belt Parkway. We're heading east. Ooh, there's a cop over there on the right. Ooh, what is he doing over there? Who is he getting? Is he getting us on the highway? No, he's getting the people on the service road. What a sneaky bastard. Did you guys see him up there, highway patrol on the conduit? Now, meanwhile, this BMW is doing 197 past me right now, almost just sideswiped me. He's worried about the friggin' construction guys on the side of the conduit doing maybe 40 miles per hour. I don't understand. That's what gets me with them. That's what gets me. They seriously they go to the easy targets, and then people on the highway do whatever they want. This guy that just cut me off in front of me, he's not even supposed to be on this friggin' highway. He's not even supposed to be on here. Look at this guy. The BMW that had to do 9,700 miles is now getting off right on the side of me. Unbelievable, Edwin. Do you see this? Edwin? Yeah, step on. If I step on it, I'm gonna get into trouble. I'm gonna get into a fight. Just ask Dean, dude. He knows. Nikki Ball, I'm gonna take the Cross Island Parkway to. So when I go here, I usually go Cross Island Parkway up to. You could take the Southern State to where I'm going. You would take it to. Well, you could take it to the Meadowbrook and take the Meadowbrook up that way and wrap around, or you can take it to Hempstead Avenue North and go up Hempstead Avenue North and go that way. I'm going to go probably Cross Island Parkway to the Grand Central Northern State. You can go Cross Island Parkway to Hillside Avenue, too. Another one. Look at this. This guy just into this middle lane. What? I don't understand, dude. Really don't. Keep right except to pass. You get on the highway, keep in your right lane. You're ready to pass the person in front of you, you move over. People get on the highway, they just jet all the way to the left. So right here, we're passing basically the area for JFK, the JFK airports. Still in Queens. I'll let you guys know when we hit Nassau County. The Nikki Ball, we might be hitting a little slow down up here. This is the congestion spot where it's always a little shingat up here. It is a crisp day. It's cool. Cool winds out of the north. Pretty awesome looking clouds up ahead. This is the time to travel. This is, All right, so my 1 o'clock just confirmed. Well, my 1:30. I want to try to go on with Vinny at 1. I think he's scheduled for 1:05. Probably try to go on with him on my way out to my appointment. I have an appointment out east. I'm going the opposite direction as you, Nikki Ball. I'm going out to, I think, Islip or something like that. One of the Islips. South Shore, Suffolk County. The sky is amazing right now. It really is. Very nice. It's a good thing about the fall, the cool weather. You don't mind, hit the like button. I need to get back in the algorithm's good graces. There he is, the man of the hour. Bindu! The man. The myth, the legend. No longer a myth to me. No longer a myth. How you doing, sir? I saw you saw my message. You just let me know, buddy. You let me know. What's crazy, last night, Dindu, we got waxed in darts. Oh, my God. I didn't play too great. I think my head was just all over the place. I was stuffed after that meal. You know, seeing Vinny was just super exciting. Running around like a chicken without a head all day yesterday. I got to the bar. I was like the third person at the bar because I wound up getting there a little early. I got there like by 7:40. I was there. We started about 8:15. Oh man, we got waxed in darts. It was bad. I won. I had a really good 0-1 game. I had a single 5-0-1 game where I got out. I got in right away. He got in right away. We were neck and neck into like the 300s and the 200s, and then he got it down. So I think maybe like 68 left, and I had a big, like a ton, and I got it down to I had 16 left. So 16 left. First dart. I'm off the 8-8. You know, I want to keep it off to the left. I was off to the next. I hit single 8. So one dart left in my hand for the 4 now, which is on the opposite side of the board. I didn't even move my feet. Usually I'll shift over to the right. I just kind of moved over, bang, right in the 4. That was a good feeling. When you get out right away like that on the 0-1, really good feeling. But otherwise, me and like the best player on our team, the kid that got married, friggin' kid, sound like Joey over here. The dude that got married, he's the best, one of the best in the league. Me and him had a double crickets together, and we lost. The team we played was very good. The team we played was from a bar called Johnny Pump's. Any New Yorkers know Johnny Pump, like the Johnny Pump. So the bar is named the Johnny Pump. But yeah, we got it was a yep. Bindu, I can report back that the Dindu is in person. That's Dindu. That's all I'll say. The man that we've all kind of rallied behind, and we enjoy his presence every day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the same person in real life. Of course, the Philadelphia guy over here. What? They don't have Johnny Holmes down there in Philadelphia with your hoagies and your gravy and your subs and your city centers and your markets. Italian market. The first time Cousin Paulie's telling me about the Italian market, I think it's a flea market. I think like they set up tents in the parking lot or something. In my head for this whole time, the Italian market. Oh, I live in the Italian. Oh, so you live like down the block from where they set up the Italian market. I don't understand this city they have down there. I really don't. Mink, you guys, I don't. City Center, North Philly, South Philly, Italian markets. It's great. Lunch meat. What the hell is lunch meat? Lunch meat. That sounds like something you eat in the can, cuz. What lunch meat? It's called cold cuts. We call it cold cuts. We put cold cuts on a hero. You go into a deli, you ask for a sandwich. The guy will ask you want it on a hero or you want it on a roll? A Kaiser roll, a nice circle Kaiser roll, or a hero, a nice Italian bread, foot long, 6, football like lunch meat. Come on. Mr. Payne like Dan, I hope you're doing well, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Yeah, you guys down in Philly, I don't know. I don't know. Look at this guy. Yeah, come on. Join the party. Join the party in the right lane. Yeah, join the party, lady. Lunch meat in a hoagie. Now, see, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Lunch meat in a hoagie with palm and gravy. Tommy, what is this guy from Philadelphia talking about? I know you're somewhat familiar with the city down there. I don't know. How you doing, Tommy? Hope you're well. Sorry I missed you yesterday, Tommy. If I'd known, I would have came a little early. This guy is literally sharing a lane with me. Guy, what are you doing? What are we doing? Are you drunk? Look at him. Wasted. Look at him. Oh, no, on the phone. Sharing a lane with me. In the same lane with me behind me. Has no clue. No clue. Unbelievable. Hey, here's our traffic, Nicky Ball, if you're still with us. A little traffic coming up here. See, now, the GPS wants me to get off of Hillside Avenue. Maybe there's a little traffic on the Northern State. There is a little traffic on the Northern State. There is. So, we'll go Hillside Avenue. I got time. Where I got to be there at 10:15. My GPS is telling me 9:50. It's telling me 9:50 if I go the highway. Parkway. Let me see if I go Hillside, 9:48. Yeah, we'll go Hillside Avenue. We'll take the streets in. I'll show you the transition into tell Sino Evil is quite the gentleman. Let me tell you that. Sino Evil is one of the most hospitable people, and when it comes to people where you just feel very welcomed, I think Dean can attest to that. I think that. I think he can attest to the fact that Sino Evil is just an extremely welcoming individual. You feel, I feel, you feel like you just know, you know him. Maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. Hey, come to my house, have a drink. What do you, this, that. Awesome man, Sino Evil. Dean is exactly like I said, like you would think he is. He's the same exact person in real life. He's the man. Sino Evil also, very, very good man. And Vinny's Vinny. We all know we love Vinny. That was only like the 30th time I've seen Vinny. Good old Vinny. Vinny's the man also. Vinny's this, I mean, quite literally also the same thing, like the same. It's Vinny in real life. We are who we are. Edwin, you're making me hungry over there. That's another thing too. I'm hungry just thinking about you guys right now. Dean doing Sino Evil. Tommy, you missed out, man. Missed out. Those crab cakes we had yesterday were a good added. I was gonna go for the octopus again. Dean knew at the end. I was gonna make, look at this one. Look at this one. We're gonna go. We're not gonna go. We go to the right lane. Go to the left lane. All right. I mean, I don't know. Pick one. Pick one. The fried galamon was like butter. The fried galamon, and that was a good call by Sino Evil to go, because I was just gonna go with the regular fried galamon, but this one with that Asian the Asian sensation on it, but the galamon was like butter, really good. That dragon shrimp, oh, very good. The seasoning on it, the fresh mozzarella was to die for, melt in your mouth. Yeah, no, for real. You guys, seen him extremely. Yeah, you just tell that's kind of it's almost like me, like with this stupid darts that I always go back to use an example. Before we got roped into this stupid Monday league, Monday was our practice day, and the practices were at my house, like my place, and I'm very similar in that scene. Like when I knew the guys were coming over, during the summertime, I was getting the grill going. I was throwing burgers on. I was making food. It was always stuff out. There's always food out. There's always, maybe that's the Cuban side of me. Obviously, the Italians like to party. We all know the Italians like to party. Don't let me insult any Italians in here. But the Cuban side of me is really where, that's, everything's a party. You'll party over a couple of cockroaches fighting with each other. So to me, yeah, come over, this and that. And my place is, I don't have a lot of room. I don't have extra rooms, basically in a small little spot. But it's, yeah, come over, this and that. And that's the same vibe I get from Sino Evil. Same thing. You can tell his house is the spot where it's like, no, come through, grab a drink, get something to eat. Assassino with the disclaimer. Hope you're doing well, buddy. You come in to save cousin Paulie from his daily Philly ribbing that I give him. That city you got down there. Hope you're doing well, assistant. You know, man. Hope you are doing well. All right, so we're gonna get off over here. Do a little of this, do a little of that. We can go up one more exit and get to the Grand Central Parkway, but we're not. We're gonna take the streets. We'll take the streets from the edge of Queens. So basically, we're on, the eastern edge of Queens, which this was something I actually knew about. How, hey, little purple, how you doing? Oh man, we got the chat flying here. I'm missing things. If I'm missing people, I'm sorry. But hi, Perp, I saw you come in. How's everything doing? But Thindu, this was kind of what I was explaining to you. How obviously everyone knows about the famous migration out of Brooklyn and Queens. Everyone went to Staten Island. Everyone went to Jersey. Blah 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 blah. We are Coach Train. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Coach Train. Yeah, no, Thindu. I told you, Thindu. You make your way to here. You get yourself here. We'll go. I'll go, or I'll meet you there. Whatever, either way. You let me know. You go to Philly, I will either drive you down. You get yourself here to New York, I'll drive you down, or with Zeno and whatever, or I'll meet you there. From us, it's a hop, skip, and a jump here. From us here in New York. Nothing. But I was saying that a lot of the migration out of Brooklyn and Queens, a lot of it went to Staten Island, a lot of it went to Jersey. Obviously, it's why you have a big, the mixture of the lifelong Tommy Staggs, Ralph Mucci, ALV, those lifelong Italians there, mixed in with the huge influx of people from Brooklyn and Queens that kind of migrated to the Manalapan area and all that crap. You also had a big movement east. Don't get it twisted. A lot of people from Brooklyn, especially Queens, went east to Long Island. And like I was saying to Thindu, it's connected. We're on the same island. So I'll show you exactly where we transitioned from Queens into Long Island, into Nassau County. There's no toll, there's no bridge. To go from Brooklyn and to leave Brooklyn and go to Staten Island, go to Jersey, you got to cross water, you got to cross the bridge. Not like here, not like the move from Queens to Long Island. From Queens to Long Island is a little bit more of a natural progression. There's even just intercommerce, business, like someone like Mikey. Mike, he's always kind of going, Mr. Batters, how you doing, Mr. Batters? Good to see you, man. Hope I didn't miss anyone else. Let me see. Purple, Joe Delamora, how you doing, bud? How you doing, man? I thought I was going to be in the X5 today, Joe Della. Don't tell anyone, but my girlfriend's working from home today. It's Halloween. So she's working from home. So that friggin' X5 is sitting in the driveway right now. And I'm not driving it, Joe. I'm not driving it. I'm not too happy about it. But, you got to do what you got to do. I got stuff in the back. I got about 400 pounds of tile in the back. You can't be stuffing that into the friggin' Beamer. I don't want to keep putting miles on her car, too. I know she's already looking at the miles ad and saying, oh, God, she's... Yes, cousin. We need to figure this out. We need to figure out the Philadelphia summit. Tommy Staggs already rightly, named this the Staten Island summit. I'm sure all the cameras and great kills just flipped right on as soon as he posted that. They're already in place. Right, Sino Evil? I mean, come on. Great kills right now? Come on. They just have to flip the on button. Oh, what summit? Whose summit? What summit? Who's this? Where are these people coming from? But we have to get to Philly. We'll figure it out. Vinny, I told Vinny, I said to Vinny also last night, because we just need to, me and Vinny are right near each other. We live maybe a mile apart. It's just a matter of kind of just doing it. I can kind of work my work schedule. I can, I can slack around. I can do what I got to do, move some things around, whatever's necessary. But we'll get it done. We need to get it done. Yep. Same thing. Just, it's more, obviously but if even I can just sneak down there before Thee's able to get back down, I'm going to try to do that because, it's crazy what I do. It's crazy. So let me show you now. And if you're with us and not busy, so I'll show you here. We're still in Queens. You can tell we're in Queens by the street signs. The street signs are always the dead giveaway that you're still in New York City. The lines in the road, kind of these, just the whole grid aspect of it. In 3 blocks, we're going to cross over into Nassau County, and you'll see. And this is how the border is the whole way, from the north end of Queens all the way down to the south end of Queens. There's no toll booths. It's a seamless transition. The only other transition like that is from the Bronx up north into Westchester County. But see here, this is the last block in Queens right here. See, these are your street signs, your street markings right here. Now watch this. Now you see the yellow line in the middle of the road? Where this yellow line in the middle of the road ends is where Queens ends. So right here, boom, we're in Long Island. Look at the street signs, a small, suburban looking. The street lights is like suburban looking. The road all of a sudden gets curvy. We're in Long Island now, Nassau County. This street light, they're hanging on ropes. They're not like the standard New York City street lights. Everything changes like that on a dime. But now from here, now you can go another 2.5 hours east, all the way out to the Hamptons. But you see, that's your border. That's your border from Queens. So it just took me what? I think, when I went live, I was in Howard Beach, Queens. To hit the border, it took me, I don't even know, 20 minutes? How long are we on? 21 minutes. So, this time. Yeah, no, Tommy, that's a great idea. When is that? Is that a set date, or is that something that's still in the workings? What is the deal with that, Mr. Siciliano? Because that would be a great thing to do. It would be a great way to kind of represent the YouTube world. I don't know how much of, obviously when we think of the YouTube world, we know of that very, very, very ugly side. So I don't know how much of that is known to those guys and people that would be concerned, but it would be a nice way to represent the community. Alrighty, so like I said, now this is Long Island. So what we're getting on here is actually Hillside Avenue, which this actual road runs all the way from Jamaica, Queens, and it goes all the way out east. This is Route 25B. It meets up with 25, which is Jericho Turnpike to the south. But this is now Long Island. This is Nassau County. I believe this is the town of New Hyde Park. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure. Just let us know. Let the crowd know. But if we can figure out a way to get another summit down in Philly with the whole crew, with Dean Do, with Stiggs, with Vinny, I'll come down. Cuz, Cicino. That'd be very, very cool. Has anyone seen Anthony Elios? Now that I'm just thinking of Philadelphia people. You remember Anthony Elios? And then he went by another name. I forgot what the second name he went by was. Cuz, you remember? Yeah, I think he was an old timer from down there. I don't know what just made me think about it. I don't know what made me just think of Mr. Elios. Dean, you're 100% right about that. You're 100% right about that. Muggsy, what's going on, Muggs? My buddy just went to the Pitbull concert the other day. Apparently, it was pretty cool. They brought out Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin. I hope you're doing well, Muggs. Yeah, Dean, dude, we just keep in touch, man. You know the deal with me. I could work my schedule. As long as you give me a day or two, I could work around you. I could move some things around. I could do some things early, do some things late. We can make things happen. Yeah, you remember, cuz I don't remember what his right? Remember Elios? But then he was going by something else, and I forgot. Gina, hope you're well, Gina. Awesome to see you. So I guess maybe we'll stop at we'll go to the cigar shop. I got a few minutes. That'll kill a couple of seconds. Grab a coffee. How you doing? How you doing? My guy at the cigar shop's got the good coffee. Slade just had to come out. Just had to. You had to. He got the good coffee because he's got the good water filtration system. It's all about the water with the good coffee. All about the water. He's got an industrial sized filtration system. You know it. Although I don't know. I won't dox the vehicle, but that vehicle that See No Evil has, I don't know. I think I'd much rather be in that thing. You made me jealous yesterday when I was leaving in this, and you two studs getting into that thing. Woo! I saw the ladies chasing you down the street. Just kidding. Miss Theme doing all them. All that's just kidding. That's all Theme Do needs. That's a nice vehicle. I love those. And that thing is, it's not new. But talk about just a timeless vehicle. The Batmobile. Yeah, that thing's cooler than the Batmobile. Muggsy, I got you. I see. Yeah. No, the Pitbull. The Pitbull's running around Staten Island. In and out of the Batmobile. In and out of See No Evil's Batmobile. Roscoe, how you doing? Good to see you, Roscoe. And Muggsy, that's I was hoping they just came over to New York and made my life easier. Just kidding. We got some restaurants over in Howard Beach. I'll tell you, not for nothing though, too. Also, I sound like a See No Evil simp over here, but that restaurant, that food is delicious. I told Theme Dude, you come to New York, you got to eat. It's obvious, but you gotta, we've got some of the best here. We really do. New York, New Jersey. I'm sure Jersey's. I'm sure. I know for a fact you can find excellent food. I don't know where. I don't know it, but ask Tommy, ask ALV, ask Mucci. But if you're gonna come to New York City, as opposed to kind of just willy-nilly showing up at a hotel in Times Square and trying to figure it out from there, because that's what all tourists do. New York City is so big and intimidating. Like, you don't know where to go. You don't know where to stay. I've had the conversation with cousin Paulie a lot. You come up, like, there's no real, it's just so big. It depends on, like, well, what are you looking for? Are you staying with friends and family? Bruno's is the shit. Bruno's, do you do? Bruno's. What's that all about? I like Bruno's. I really like Bruno's. I mean, Mateo's is Mateo's. Mateo's is excellent, but I really like Bruno's. So those are like, I love Gino's Pizza. I mean, I know New Park is the shit, but give me a slice of Gino's. I'm happy with that. All right, let's see if we can make this right here. Let's see if we can catch this arrow. Yeah, we're going to catch this arrow. Nice. Beautiful. Long Island. I've never been to Don Pep's. There's definitely, like I said, you've heard me say it a million times, Muggs. I'm so new and green to Howard Beach. All I've ever, Howard Beach to me was always just a transition point. I'm from Marine Park / Rockaway Beach. So, going through Howard Beach so many times, but actually living there now for the past, God, how long have I been there in Howard Beach? Like 3 years? It's weird. Like, I don't have my spots. All my spots are not where I live. It's weird. Very weird. Gianni Catalano. There he is, sir. How are you doing? Very nice to see you, buddy. And from what I hear, Don Peps. And also, I won't spill the beans, but what I heard last night about another restaurant in uptown Manhattan. Woo, Dean dude. Me and you almost fell off the chair. Let me see what we got going over here. Let me see. Yeah, Tommy, I wanted to. Don't get me started, Tommy. I wish I would have known you were going to be there early. I wanted to ride in that friggin' thing too, you know. I'm a car person. I'm a car guy. I wanted to feel that air ride suspension. I get there, he's like, he's gone. He's gone. Unbelievable. You know, we'll pull up by Chaminade High School, which the first time I realized Chaminade High School was here was crazy because I went to Xavier High School, so like Xavier, Regis, you know, they're all kind of always usually grouped into one little thing, but this is on the right here is actually Chaminade, a crazy complex. You know, let me pull over here before I shut this down. Before I go into the apartment, into the place. Alrighty. Of course, as I'm about to shut it down, we have all the people in here. But I do have to go. Let me see. Let me go back to the comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. Muggsy, Roscoe, I'm doing it right, Roscoe. Thank you for joining. And Gina, same thing. Edwin. Let's see. That's funny. Yeah, I can see him back there. I can see him back there like a little driver, Miss Daisy. I can see him back there. That's good stuff. Yeah, no, Muggs, you threw me off at first there. I'm sorry, you threw me off with the calling him Pitbull. I'm like, Pitbull. I finally learned his first name, so now I go, it's crazy. I don't know. Gianni. Okay. And Dino, I didn't know you knew about Bruno's. Did not know you knew about Juno's. Getting down there. Don Peps, yep. Like I said, never been to Don Peps, but would love to excuse me. Tickle in the throat. Excuse me. Yeah, the Godfather house. That was also cool. I saw that. Roscoe, good luck. Flat out. It's my sisters, my person, let me out of the drive system. Roscoe, best of luck, man. Best of luck to you. All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, Big Paul's house. I saw that. I thought you guys were gonna walk into the living room of Big Paul's house. Well, where are they going? How'd you get all? I was unbelievable. Oh man, look at all these comments. You guys are great. You guys are great. Johnny, tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's a good possibility, dude. I might show up and Gray throw you in the back of this thing too. You never know. You never know. Like Tommy Stiggs, like Stiggs, I'm a very big advocate of StreamYard. I think it's excellent for the novice, for the beginner. But it's been acting weird lately. When I first started, I never had any hiccups. Using it on the phone, it was never a problem with it. But now it kind of just gets weird. Like, it really does. But I still love it. I still like it. So let me continue on here. Okay. Gina, also same to you. Thank you for joining. Edwin, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. They say, why? What are you, the moving company? So you know, like, kind of where to move all this stuff in when the people buy the house? Like, yeah, we'll show you. When the people buy your house, you put all the stuff over here, you put all the stuff over here. Yeah, no, Tommy, like little things, like little, like right there, that little hiccup. I give it, I still the best. I've tried the other ones. I've tried the Restream. I've tried all the other crap. I'm a StreamYard person, 100%. Maybe it's just the service recently. Maybe it's just that. I know the service in Howard Beach stinks, so a lot of the problems I have back in Howard Beach is definitely because of that. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to run. I have to get to my 10:15 appointment. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I am going to try to go on with Vinny Bracco at 1. When is he doing his thing? Let's see. He's doing his thing at 1:05. I do have a 1:30 appointment. So hopefully he does go on at 1:05. I think based on his title, I think he wants to have us all on. I think that's where he's going with that. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. Here's the link to Vinny at 1:05. 1:05. Paste. All right. So if he does go on, and if he is, his title is, the Summit, the aforementioned the Tommy Stiggs Staten Island Summit. So if that's the case, I'll try to hop on with him on my way to my 1:30 and go from there. But again, thank you, everyone. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate everyone coming in. And I'll see you later. Peace.